Welcome to a new initiative that our team at TOTA has recently created. I'm Ellen Walker-Matthews, Vice President of the Thompson Okanagan Tourism Association, and I have the privilege of bringing you the first segment of live good news stories. I'm sure we can all agree there's a lot going on in the world of travel and tourism. A lot of headlines, numbers, figures, rules and regulations, much of which has not been good. So we wanted to share some stories that have inspired us. Stories of remarkable people, resiliency, innovation, leadership, and a snapshot of the good news from around the region and around the world. This is a segment that you are going to see regularly over the coming months, and each member of our TOTA team will be bringing you good news from a place that is special to them. Today I'm speaking to you from Giants Head Mountain Park in Summerland, British Columbia, a community that I'm proud to call home. This mountain is the location of the annual Giants Head Grind, a race that has been taking place since 2014 in honor of my son Chris Walker, who died at 29 from colorectal cancer. The event raises funds for awareness and early detection of this type of cancer in young persons, as well as supporting the continued upgrades of the mountain's trails. It is a location and an event that is very important to myself and my family, and my choice of locations to bring you this week's good news. At the top of the news this week is Chute Lake Lodge, located just above the Naramata Bench between Penticton and Kelowna. Over the past few years, a lot of hard work and dedication has gone into bringing Chute Lake Lodge back to life. The lodge has a history dating almost a century, and over the years, it has seen hardships and almost fallen off the map. 2020 has come with a new set of challenges, but through the changes, new guidelines, and regulations, the team at Chute Lake Lodge has created a well-rounded, four-season destination, an experience for every sense of adventure. They have glamping tents, beautiful cabins, a sauna, and rentals for any outdoor activity you can think of. The brand is all about cultivating connection with nature, those closest to you, and yourself, which is more important than ever. Wide open spaces offer an added sense of safety and ability for locals to get away, disconnect, and recharge. If you're looking for something off the beaten track and very special, this should be on your list to visit. Now, here are a few more bits of good news from around the region. Despite some major curveballs, it's been a surprisingly good year for many wineries in the region, and definitely those on the Naramata Bench. 2020 has been strong for some of them, as they've adapted to the COVID-19 related changes and realized positive outcomes. The South Shuswap Chamber of Commerce is launching their Shop the South Shuswap on November the 1st, encouraging residents to shop local and support small businesses. This is a tremendous initiative and something we should be thinking about ourselves everywhere. Focus on spending money close to home and with those companies that need us. Igloos in the Okanagan. The Junction 3 Coffee House in Osoyoos has recently adapted, adding cozy igloos so guests can continue to enjoy their patio experience through the coming winter. And finally, a couple of tidbits of good news from around the globe. CO2 emissions are actually decreased in the first 6 months of 2020, down by 8.8%. And Singapore Airlines has given all of us wannabe travelers a fun new experience. They've created a new pop-up restaurant inside a grounded super jumbo jet. The menu available is based on the cabin class you select, and it's the first launch of this initiative, sold out in 30 minutes. What a concept, dining on the ground while pretending to be in the air. Well, there is a bit of good news for this week. From myself and the entire team at TOTA, we hope you're finding ways to make the most of these challenging times and finding the good news stories in your communities. On a personal note, if you want to do something that is fun this weekend, this beautiful Giants Head Mountain is open to everybody. It is a breathtaking hike, both literally and figuratively, and we hope you'll take the time to visit us. Have a great week.